Hello there everyone, hope you're all doing well and that you're having a wonderful and fantastic day. So, my name is Morpheon and welcome back to yet another episode of The Making of Vyllenth Factions. So, as some of you may have noticed, I have been quite busy with posting videos the past 2 weeks, and there's a couple of reasons for it. First of all, one very exciting reason is Minecraft 1.16 is currently in its pre-release stage, which is brilliant and I love it. The problem, however, is there's been a couple of bugs, a couple of things that prevented players from being able to completely just access the worlds. It broke. But that's okay, because I haven't lost this world. Each and every time I have made a backup. But also, the second reason why I haven't uploaded much is because I've been running out of ideas as to what I want to do. Because the build in itself is pretty awesome but scary at the same time, because like half the time I don't even know what the hell I want to build, especially in the center. So I've been taking a little bit of a break, and then thirdly, I have joined an SMP, survival multiplayer world as well, with a couple of friends, and we are currently busy playing on that, so I will leave a link to episode number 1 down in the description for you all to see. So yeah, it's called Embolic Craft. So without further ado, let's hop into the kind of things that I've been busy with on Vyllenth Factions and where it's heading towards and how close are we with completing this project. So without further ado, let's get right into this. Alright, so as you guys can see, I have completed these little walkways, which kind of makes it look like arrows, to be honest, which is awesome, I think. Also, I have added some lights right here, just to, I don't know, make it hopefully look a little bit better. Lights up top, lights at the bottom, and here's the dead center as well. Kind of like a little nice lit up area when you enter each section while coming to the middle. Not that there's anything important right here, but that's fine. Okay, so I do have the shulker box still here, it works, and the lights also work. That light still switches on when that beacon goes on, and this light switches on when you've placed your item. So as you guys can see, I still haven't added anything to the shulker boxes yet. Now these shulker boxes in particular will contain the items at first when the players enter Vyllenth Factions. So each team will get their shulker boxes. As you guys can see, the red team has theirs there, yellow team there as well, and then the blue team has theirs right there as well. So that's pretty awesome. So I still need to add all those kind of things in. Also, I have just added some light sources underneath here to light up the place a little bit more. Another thing that I've done is I have added some shroom lights with this trapdoor, just to kind of give it the idea that there's at least some light there as well, kind of lighting up the bridge to some extent as well. And on each side, as you guys can see, this is the green area, I have added in these little, I don't know, lights in the walkway, I guess you can call them. And also another awesome thing that I did was I kind of built up a certain height for these towers. I may go a bit higher or I may not, but I have also added these entrances with these lights right around them. So I still need to complete the insides here. I still need to decide what I want to do, all this kind of stuff, but so far it looks awesome. So yes, another thing that I did was I've added this section right here as well to kind of see what it looks like, just to add something on these walkways, just so that it's not as plain and boring, but I don't know, I may still change it, I may not, I have no idea, but I think to some extent that kind of looks cool and I may keep it. So yes, one of the things that I still need to figure out is, am I going to keep these entrance gates, only one here close to the water right here to enter, or should I add them on all the other sides as well? But bear in mind, some entrances may be a little bit difficult to enter and others may be quite easy, like this one down here. So yes, that's still an idea to kind of work with and work from. Also, I have done some of that wall detailing here on the outside and just added these shroom lights with the trapdoors right here as well at a consistent height to just give some light to the outside as well. So I think it kind of looks cool from the outside. Bear in mind, I only have this one tower completely up to the top with the walls, and I still need to do that with the rest, and kind of take it from there. So yeah, that's currently my progress as is. So yeah, I still need to do a lot more, but yeah, it's been a big project. I've really enjoyed it. It's kind of calming to just work on projects like this and just do something. Even though this is in creative mode, this is the biggest project I've ever worked on, spanning over a couple of weeks, and I think that's really one good thing to kind of work from. So yeah, that's kind of that, I guess. So let me quickly show you guys what it looks like in daytime. So as you guys can see, this is what it looks like. I think it looks pretty cool. Being able to see some of the details here as well. So you can't see the glowiness in those entryways, but that's okay, because I mean it is daytime. But this is currently what it looks like. Still need to add a lot more, see how it goes, but I think this looks pretty cool for what it's worth at this point in time, especially because it is kind of like a game within a game, because this is like a capture the flag series, and having a more game like center might be something interesting to kind of work from, I guess. That's kind of the idea I'm going with at this point in time. And I don't know if you guys have played Ludo before, but this kind of reminds me of Ludo in that sense. We're coming into the center and then you're home, then you win. That's kind of what it almost looks like. And to be fair, I think to some extent it kind of is like that, because you need to capture the other people's tokens and all this kind of stuff, and yeah, the whole Ludo effect, which I think is pretty cool. So yeah, this is Vyllenth Factions so far. Alright, so from what I've showed you guys so far, Vyllenth Factions is making a lot of progress, even though it's been stagnating for about 2 weeks now. But so far, I like this project a lot. It's really been awesome to work on, and to be honest, I need to get this done because 1.16 is dropping anytime soon. When? I have no idea, but it can definitely be within the next couple of weeks, or maybe still within the next month. So, tell me, what do you guys think about 1.16 so far? Do you love it? Do you hate it? Do you have a love-hate relationship with it? So, as I mentioned earlier, 1.16 is currently in its pre-release stage. This is currently pre-release 6, and I mean, it's been amazing seeing the amount of pre-releases that 1.16 has been going through. It is a lot, which means there's a lot of bug fixes still that needs to take place and all this kind of stuff. But we are reaching the 1.16 release, which is hopefully going to be very, very, very soon. I will also leave a link in the description to Embolicraft. You guys can go check it out. You can also check out my fellow members and maybe like and subscribe to their videos as well. It will definitely help all of us to create better content and to keep it up so that we can keep you guys entertained during these times. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Vyllenth Factions. It's just a little bit of an update as to what's going on, how things have been, and then taking it from there. If you liked this episode, please like and subscribe. So yeah, thank you very much for watching, guys, and I will see you all in the next episode. Cheers.